Hi everyone, this is Crafty Decoria and I hope everyone is doing great. I do not have a Dollar Tree haul for this Monday. I've been feeling a little under the weather, so I just stayed in and instead I worked on another DIY project from the Dollar Tree, also using a product that I am absolutely loving and wanted to share with all of you. Okay, so I'm just going to show you a sampling of some of the stencils that I purchased, and of course I will be showing you the fall and Halloween collection that Essential Stencils so kindly sent to me free of charge. But I definitely encourage all of you to go check out their website so that you can see all the stencils that they carry, all the different collections that they have, and you will not be disappointed. I will post a link to their website in the description box below. Please check it out. So they do carry stencils that come in 1 pack, 2 packs, 3 packs, and then of course the larger ones might have 4 or 5 pieces in them. So this one here is a 3 pack and it has Welcome, Farmhouse, and Gather. This is a sampling of their 2 pack. It's a little bit larger. It's 8 inches by 17 inches. It says Together is my favorite place to be. And the second stencil is It's so good to be home. This is a 52-inch vertical welcome stencil, so it has 4 stencils inside that you piece together to make the 52-inch vertical welcome sign. And if you love Farmhouse, these are some of the most awesome signs or stencils that I have seen. This one here says Farm Fresh, Happy Cows and Healthy Chickens. And this is 17 inches by 6 inches. So the fall and Halloween collection that Essential Stencil sent to me, they sent me a couple of the 6 by 6 inch stencils. So they have a 6 pack and that is their Halloween collection. So you can see here the different stencils that come in that. And then their fall collection has 3 stencils in here. Hello Fall, Farm Fresh Pumpkins, and Give Thanks. And then they sent me 3 5-foot stencils. So the first one is Trick or Treat, and it has bats in the stencils. This has 4 stencils inside to make up the sign. And then they sent me Happy Halloween. This one has 4 stencils for the Happy Halloween sign, but then it also comes with a bonus stencil which has a cat and a pumpkin on it. Again, 5 foot. And my most favorite one is this Happy Harvest Y'all, and this has 3 stencils to make up the 5-foot sign. So that's just a sampling. And then the stencil that I will be using for today's DIY is the stencil that started it all with me purchasing these stencils, and then again so happy and grateful to receive the fall collection. But the stencil that I was on the hunt for was the Scrabble letters, and so when I typed it in Google, Essential Stencil came up and I found my Scrabble stencils. So here you get all 26 letters, and what I love is that the size of these stencils are 4 inches by 4 inches, which works perfectly with the 4-inch by 4-inch artist canvas that the Dollar Tree carries. And of course you get 2 canvases per pack, which makes making any DIY with the Scrabble letters really great. So for this DIY, of course, I will be using the stencil from Essential Stencil, the artist canvas, cosmetic wedges from Sassy and Chic, the stencil brush number 2, some acrylic paint in cashmere tan, black, and white, And of course, these are all from the Dollar Tree. Another neat thing is that with every stencil that you purchase, they include a little booklet on how to create farmhouse style signs. So they guide you step by step from prepping the wood all the way to finishing off your piece, and then just giving you little tips like how not to get bleeding when you're stenciling. So I think that's really awesome. Whether you are making gifts for friends and family, whether you want to start a little at-home business, or whether you just want to have a girls' night and have a stenciling party, if you purchase these stencils, you will not be disappointed. They are very sturdy, they are flexible, they are washable, and you can use them over and over again. So again, please visit their website and check out all the amazing stencils that they have. But for now, let's jump into the tutorial. I again also want to thank Essential Stencils for sending me the products that they did. I absolutely love them, and I am now looking at their winter collection, and I think that I will be adding those to my collection of stencils from them. So thanks once again. Okay, so to start off, I'm just going to add my paint into the dish, and this is just a brush that I had on hand. You can pick them up at the Dollar Tree as well. This one in particular, I had purchased it from Dollarama, but any brush will do. So I'm going to go ahead and start covering all of the canvases. I have covered all of the tiles. Now I did add a little bit of the acrylic white to the cashmere tan because it was a little bit too dark for my liking. Now this step is optional. This is the color lightened, and you could absolutely leave it just like that. But with this step here, I'm just adding a little bit of darker brown and lighter brown to the tile, just to give the tile a little bit more depth. Because if you look at the Scrabble tiles, some of them you'll find are just one color, but then some of them have darker and lighter lines in the tile. So I'm just going to do that with some of the tiles to add a little bit of depth and just to change some of them up a little bit, but again, that is optional. I am ready to start stenciling my letters with these stencils. Now I did first try it out with the stencil brush from the Dollar Tree, but I didn't like how it was coming out. It was going underneath the stencil, bleeding through. So what I've decided to use is just a plain cosmetic sponge, and this is the Sassy and Chic brand, and I purchased it at the Dollar Tree. So I really like how it came out with the sponge. It comes out nice and clean. So you just fill up your sponge, and then you want to offload it. So you're going to fill it up, and then you're going to pounce the paint off so that you have very little paint on your sponge, and then you're just going to do like a stippling effect. Just pounce on the stencil. So as you can see, I've already done the letter F, and now I'm going to finish doing the rest of the tiles, and then we will move on to the last step, which is putting all of the pieces together. So all my canvases have dried, all the letters are stenciled on, and I absolutely love how these have turned out. I like that I did some of the tiles different because it just really makes them look more realistic, like a Scrabble tile. Now, a couple things that I would recommend that I didn't do, but normally I would do, is when you place your stencil down, it's a good idea just to use some painter's tape and then tape that down to whatever surface you are painting on or stenciling on, because this way it just prevents the stencil from moving as you're applying the paint. As well, once you have applied the paint, it's a good idea just to leave that stencil on there for a few seconds so that it will prevent any smudging when you lift the stencil up. Now I'm just going to assemble my tiles the way I want them glued together, and then I will glue them together using my hot glue gun. Okay everyone, so here is the Dollar Tree Scrabble DIY all complete, and I absolutely love how this has turned out. The finished product definitely resembles the Scrabble tiles to a T. This is a great DIY or gift to give to that special someone, to really personalize it with someone's name or with a special event, or for any time of the season, as I've done here with Happy Fall. It is a great, easy, quick, inexpensive DIY decor to make for your home. And again, with these stencils, you can use them over and over again to make endless amounts of Scrabble decor pieces for your home or for that special someone. So I hope that you enjoyed this DIY. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, share the video if you can, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Go ahead and check out the Essential Stencil website and look at all the different stencils that they carry. I'm telling you, the hardest part will be not wanting to choose every single one. You guys take care of yourselves, and as always, I hope to catch you in my next video. Bye-bye.